So today we're going to be doing the ranking all live action Batman movies. So first of all we have Batman. Now Batman introduces Michael Keaton as Batman. It has Jack Nicholson as Joker, which is a really good Joker. I really enjoy him in the role. You have his sidekick Bob, which is a new character, never even shown in the movies, never even shown in the comics or the TV shows at all. It was made for the movie. Like it was all dark, bleak. It reminds me of like Lego Batman and a little bit of Lego Batman 2, but more Lego Batman 1. Or like what Lego Batman 1 is going to be, because Lego Batman was adapted from the Michael Keaton films, Tim Burton films of Batman, and you can tell a very gothic approach to it. I really like the bit where he throws the money, the orgy Joker with it being the vat of chemicals, and I think this is an A maybe. I'll leave it an A because I think it's good, but I don't think it's like really good. Next one's Batman Returns. Um, people don't like Batman. People like Batman Returns. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Penguin grosses me out in a good way, but I don't like it as much as the first one. Catwoman's a bit, like hashtag not my Catwoman, but I mean, she plays a good role in it. Batman, Michael Keaton, he's great in the role. To Christmas, Penguin lives in the sewers. He becomes mate. I would say it's one of the weakest Batman movies. I did take the second weakest. Uh, I'm gonna make it a C. It's a C on my tier list right now. Just because I didn't enjoy it. Even after second viewing, I enjoyed it a bit more, but still not as much as the first one. Batman Forever. Well, I'm gonna leave that one. Batman and Robin. Well, the best movie of all time. Not. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Mr. Freeze, which is okay. The actress who plays Poison Ivy's great in the role. Batgirl, Robin, and Batman in particular. I didn't enjoy it. Like the only character I really enjoyed in this was the actress who played Poison Ivy. I would have to make it a D, the lowest rating ranking, because I like the colours and everything, but when it depends on the story, it's a bit lazy, it's a bit boring. Like, the only scenes that I liked was the bit with Poison Ivy because she's a really good actress in it. But I mean, Arnold could have had a better Mr. Freeze. He has had one-liners all the time, which wasn't good. I enjoyed the light bit from Batman Forever, but Batman and Robin, it was just boring with the bat nips and everything, and the Batman credit card. Did not enjoy it as much as I wish I would have. That's why it's the worst. Batman Begins. I'll give it a C. It's not the strongest. Batman Begins is a good movie. Like an okay movie, but I mean not great. Scarecrow's alright in it. Batman's great in it. The person who plays Batman was Ben Affleck. You've got the awesome Morgan Freeman, who's great at everything. You've also got the person who plays Alfred, who is Michael Sheen. He's great in the role. But I mean, like, I didn't enjoy Ra's al Ghul. It's definitely the weakest in the trilogy, but in the Dark Knight trilogy, but it's not as good as I wanted it to be. The Dark Knight, on my other hand, I would say a high A or an S, but I'm stuck. I'll make it an A for now. It's a very high A. I really enjoyed Heath Ledger's The Joker. Really liked how he is like. He talks about scars in his past, but his past is all different. Like he changes the way he talks about it. I love the bit where he blows up the hospital. There's many parodies. The origin of Two-Face is also in there, with it being like choosing who to save, and he didn't know that he was going to save Harvey. Harvey Dent. His romance in this movie dies. It's a very, very good movie. I really enjoyed the Ben Affleck and Heath Ledger in this movie. The Dark Knight Rises. A B. It's a B because I do like Bane in it. He's the strongest part in the movie. But I didn't enjoy it as much as The Dark Knight or Batman. I didn't think, ooh, I want to watch it again, or again and again. I thought I'll just watch it once. I got bored near the end. It was better than Batman Begins, Batman Returns, and Batman and Robin. That's why it's up there. But it's still not brilliant. It's just good. Batman, I have to put it in S rank. It's the best Batman movie. The best Batman movie ever made. Love the Riddler in it. As Batman's great in it. Penguin's great in it. Catwoman, Selena Kyle's is great in it. Alfred's okay in it. I think Alfred's the weakest one. Commissioner Gordon's really good in it. The 3-hour runtime, I think it's so long when I watched it. I only realised how long it dragged a little right at the end. But I mean, it was like 2 hours and it was at the last half an hour, 20 minutes of the movie. But I really enjoyed the introduction and I hope they make more, but I just don't want it to be like Joker's in the next movie. I'd rather Joker be in like in the third or fourth movie. And have another villain be in the spotlight that the Riddler did in the first one, in this one. And he was more of a detective with finding clues and everything. So yeah. I've left Batman Forever as the last one because people won't go, why did you put it on here? I really like this movie. This movie is one of the only ones that I keep watching. Loved Jim Carrey's performance as the Riddler. I do love Paul in the Batman one, which is a little bit better. But I always loved Jim Carrey's performance in the Riddler. I thought that was one of the best roles he's done. Batman is alright in it. Robin's good in it. Two-Face is the weakest one. But I think Jim Carrey's role as the Riddler performs everything outdone. That's why I put it in here. Wouldn't say it's as good as Batman or The Dark Knight, but it's definitely up there for really good for me. And I'd watch it so many times. So that's my opinion. What's yours? Leave a like and subscribe.